Assalamu alaikum. How are you friends? So in this video I'm going to show how you can display our Google Maps in the React application and how you can display a marker, single marker and multiple markers in the Google Maps. So let's get started. So I'm going to start from the scratch, open up the new window with the VS Code, open the folder where you want to create your project. I'm going to select this demo folder. I want my project here. So let's create a project here. I'm gonna name it Google Maps. So it has started, and here I can see the folder Google Maps. It is now creating the project. So this will take a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna have to skip the video. So here we are, our project is created successfully, and now we can see all those files here, and we are going to delete the unnecessary files which are in the project because we don't need them. Yes, move to recycle, and let's delete their import as well. We don't need it, and we also don't need all of this stuff. We simply want a div, and we want to print hello to see our application is working. Oh, first we have to move to our Google, our directory, Google Maps. Now npm start. So our project is working fine, and you see it is working. So now in order to use the Google Maps, you need one package, npm React Google Maps API, React Google Maps API. So go to this package, copy it, and stop your server, paste it, install this package, and in the meanwhile let's come back, and you see they have already given us a code which we can use to test the Google map. So I'm gonna copy all of this code, and I'm going to paste it here, and let's run our server again. Let's run our app again. Let's see if our Google map is working or not. So oops, something went wrong. So what happened? Actually the problem is that in order to use the Google Maps, you must have this Google API key, and how you can get it, you have to go to Google Maps platform, go to get started, keys and credentials, go to keys and credentials, and continue at your country. And then add a payment method, and then you can create your Google Maps API key. I already have created my Google Maps API key, which is here, so I'm not gonna do that again, and I'm gonna paste it here and see if our Google Maps is working or not. Let's go back and I'm gonna refresh it. So here we go, our Google Map is working perfectly fine. And let's make it bigger. We can also change the styling of Google Maps here. Let's make it 1000, and let's make it size 550. So it is looking good now. And next thing we wanna move on to is, we don't wanna show these extra things on the map, like this dummy or these things. So in order to hide them, we gotta go to options, street view control, we gotta set it false, and you see the dummy is gone. And in order to hide this map and satellite option, we're gonna have to map type control, we're gonna have to set this to false as well. So you see this is also gone. So perfect. So let's move to the next part. Add the markers to our map. So how we do that? We have to first import a marker from the Google Maps API, and we're gonna use marker, not just marker, we have to use marker F. It is marker F now. So let's print our marker here, MA marker F, and location, position. At position we want to display a marker at the center. Let's see what, yeah, here we go, we have a marker right in the center. You see it is working perfect. So now we want to display multiple markers, and how we're gonna do that? First we're gonna have to create an array which will contain these latitude and longitudes for our markers. So let's constant points is equal to array, and let's copy this, Control C, and we want multiple of them. Let's say we want 4 maybe. Let's try that. Points dot map point point comma index, and let's place our marker inside of this. And first we were displaying the center, now we want to display this point, this index of array, which will contain the position. So it's just displaying 1 point right here, but it's not 1 point, these are 4 points. They're just placed right one over the other. Why? Because all of these points are same. That's why all the points are displaying at the same point. So we have to make sure that they are different. So let's change this to 3. Let's change this to 4. And let's change this to 6. Let's see what happens. Oh, you see, they're just in a line. And let's change here, it is 3, let's make it 2, 3, 4 and 5. See, now they are all over the place. So that's it. That's how we can display multiple markers on the map.